There she is. So, we realized what the squeak was. It was the power steering pump, of course. Thank God it wasn't the water pump. Basically how we found it out is we just sprayed a little bit of lithium grease on the power steering pulley right behind it where the bearing is, and next thing you know the squeaking stopped, so that was our problem. So let's go replace that today. Update on this, if this would ever focus. Hey, update on this. So around the corner, around the corners, it's still completely open. You can see back behind my head unit. I'm in an engineering class, and I 3D printed this. I designed it and 3D printed it, but my retardedness made it a ½ inch too long. So yeah, I'll run a week break. So a 1 week break. So I don't have a bezel for it yet. But there's this. This is supposed to be there. It's supposed to look good. Alrighty, so it is now 8:50 on a Sunday morning. Ran down to Napa and grabbed some power steering fluid, or really it's just automatic transmission fluid, but grabbed some of that, grabbed some tools, and my work shirt. Let's rock and roll. Alrighty, here's where we're at so far. We've taken the air box out. We have taken off the serpentine belt, and we are now just starting to disconnect these hoses in here, the vacuum hoses that lead up. That's basically where we're at so far. Thankfully, I'm in Auto 3, and our school has access to AllData. And AllData, for people who don't know, it's basically a website for pretty much any make or model, and you can get information on how to do stuff, estimated prices, and specifications of certain vehicles. So we're kind of following it step by step there. Makes it really nice. The biggest pain is going to be draining this fluid because there's no clear path down. So it's probably going to get everything dirty, but that's okay. So let's just keep working. Alrighty, so this is where we are at now. We just got the, looks like, I don't know, one of the hoses disconnected from over here. You can see that's where the hose used to go. Now it's just running the power steering fluid from the reservoir. Lots of fun. Lots of fun. Just got the pump out. Usually goes right there. You can see down under it, this is a stud in the block. This guy right here that you set it on. Covering that stuff up. There's the reservoir. Here's the old pump over here. That's the old pump. Pretty cool. Now we're gonna get the new one in there. Alrighty, so Toyota, being the ingenious designers that they are, we have to take one thing or two things off the original pump, which is this guy here. We got to take this part where the hose connects onto it off. And I think that's about it, and we got to put it on the new pump. So let's do that real quick. Alrighty, so sit rep. Here's where we're at right now. We are currently jacking the truck up on jack stands to bleed the power steering. We got the new pump in. Let's see if we can get in closer. Got the new pump in, we got the belt on. Now we just got to bleed the system, fill it, and then we should be good to go. So right now we're just working on jacking it up. We'll keep you updated. Alright, so sit rep. Again, we have gotten the pump all together. We have filled it up. I'm currently bleeding it. This level has not seemed to change at all since for the past couple turns, but here's the new pump. That's what it looks like. Nice and clean. Our air box. Nice. We have the truck lifted up as high as we can get it. We do not have the technology to lift it by any means because this cheap little Harbor Freight doohickey doing the best we can. But I can turn the wheels, and that's all that matters. So for bleeding, it's not that hard. All you have to do is just slowly crank the wheel to lock to lock. And that's it. Locked a couple times though, so kind of gets to be a pain. So there's lock. And we go the other way. Nice and slow. That's all you have to do. Super easy. So this is what all that power steering work has gotten me. This is what happens. I'm done.